Hello, this is Arlene Cohen Miller from Jewel Consultancy, and I'm here today with your holistic healing tip, and today we're going to focus on breath work. I don't know if you've noticed it, but when you get hyper, upset, irritable, frustrated, angry, stressed, and overwhelmed, your breath gets really short and shallow. It's like right from here, and when you do that, guess what? I'm probably not telling you anything that you don't know, but you go into fight or flight mode, which is fantastic if you're trying to save a loved one from someone that's trying to hurt them, or you're in a dark alley and someone's chasing you, or you're in a jungle and a wild animal is trying to eat you. Great to go into fight or flight mode then. You need it. But 99% of the time, or even 99.9% of the time in our day-to-day life, we don't need to go into fight or flight mode. So what can you do not to go there? Because when we go there, what happens is like our mind clicks off and we can't think clearly, and anything that we want to do just seems way too hard. It's like, oh God, it's over the top, way too much for me. And we don't want to get there. So what I'd like to do for you is just give you a couple of simple breath techniques. Very easy to do in the privacy of your home or with a friend. And the first one is, what you do is you breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. We all have noses and mouths. And when you breathe out through the mouth, you just make a sound like this. I don't know if you ever sighed like that before, but it's really relaxing. And it does something for you physiologically. Sorry about my English, but what I'm trying to say is I don't know all the reasons for it, but it relaxes you. It makes you feel really good. So I'm going to demonstrate it for you, and then maybe the second time you can join in and do it with me if you're really brave. I'm sure you are, because you want to relax. So it's just simple like this. One more time. Why don't you do it with me this time? You can do it. It's not so hard, and you'll feel much better. So ready? That's really simple. You need to do that breath 4 or 5 times. And what happens is your blood gets more oxygenated, you start to feel better, and the sound that you're making just gives you that, it gives you permission just to relax your whole body. It makes a big difference. The second technique I'd like to show you is a yoga technique, and I'm probably going to get the name wrong. It's like lion's breath or something, or lion's pose. You look really silly when you do it, so if you want to have a good laugh at me, that's fine. I don't care. I just want you to de-stress and heal from the inside out. That's sort of my mission in life, to get people to a better place, and I'd like you to get there too. So what you have to do is you breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. When you come with the mouth, your tongue goes way out like this. Isn't that pretty? And your eyes roll up. And it's, for some reason, they equate it with a lion. So what it looks like is this. Ready? Isn't that pretty? I don't know what happens when you do it, but if you do it 3 or 4 times, something just starts to shift inside of you and you feel better. It's really amazing. So try it. Let's do it one more time together, because I know you want to see me do it again, don't you? Because it's just so cool. So ready? Here we go. And when you do these, make sure that your spine is straight, so you can be standing up or you can be sitting down, but you want your spine to be straight and your feet flat on the floor so that the energy can just travel up and down your spine and it won't be impeded. And the third breath technique I want to show you today is called conscious breathing. Sometimes it's called concentric breathing. It goes by a lot of different names. It's very simple like the other ones. This one takes a little bit of practice, so don't be hard on yourself if you don't get it perfect to begin with. It doesn't matter. Just keep on doing it, because your body gets the benefits. So what you're doing is you're breathing in and out deeply, but there's no pause between the in-breath and the out-breath. And what it does, it helps to clean out your aura from like all that junk and debris that can accumulate there during the day, and it can just start making you feel bad and you have no idea why. So let's just try that a couple of times. What we're doing is we're breathing in through the nose, out through the nose, and no pause on the in-breath and the out-breath. So the secret is like to start breathing in before your out-breath is totally exhausted, and vice versa. So I'll just demonstrate it for you right here. there's really not much to see. It's really hard to visualize it or give you a visual. But, just try it. If you do about 10 or 12 of those breaths, you're going to feel different and better. And, you're going to be a lot more productive, a lot happier, a lot calmer and more grounded. And you'll be a lot nicer person to be around if you're not all stressed out and wound up. And you know what? You're going to like being around yourself better. So I hope these breathing techniques are helpful to you. Again, my name is Arlene Cohen Miller, and check me out at jewelconsultancy.com. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.